Hey everyone, I'm Professor Armando Fox at the University of California, Berkeley, and I'd like to welcome you to the first part of Agile Development using Ruby on Rails. Notice the name of the course. It's not really a course about Rails, it's a course about Agile software development. In the few years since Professor Dave Patterson and I put this course together, Agile has really become one of the dominant methodologies by which modern software is built. So we're really excited to be able to bring that methodology to you in the form of this course. Now, a number of people have asked, why are we using Rails? Why don't we use Node? Why don't we use Python and Django? We'd like you to trust us in that we've chosen the framework that we think has the best tools for teaching you the important concepts of Agile software development. And many of our students at Berkeley have reported, in fact, over half of them, that when they enter the workforce, even though they're using a different language or framework than Rails, they're able to transfer over the ideas they learned in this class. So we're going to ask you to trust us on that, and thank you in advance. By the way, I was initially hoping to record this video positioning myself next to famous landmarks in San Francisco and Berkeley, but it was really windy today in California and I kept getting noise on the recording, so I decided that I'm going to Photoshop those things in instead. I hope you enjoy them. I've been teaching this course at Berkeley for over 5 years. Every time we teach it, we ask the students, what advice would you give to future students taking this course to help them be successful? One of the most common pieces of advice that we hear is, Agile software development works really well, but you have to follow all the steps of the process. We're going to teach you a lot of different parts of the Agile software lifecycle. We're going to teach you behavior-driven design as a way of capturing customers' requirements, test-driven development as a way of reducing the number of errors in your code, pair programming as a way to spread knowledge about the project between a work team. And what you'll see is that if you follow all of the steps in the process, you'll have a really great time, and we think that you'll program more productively. But if you just pick and choose a few of the steps and you leave others out, you're setting yourself up for a difficult time. So our advice is, please trust the process. It might seem strange the first time you do it, but trust us, it works. And hundreds of UC Berkeley students would tell you the same thing. What other advice would we give you on how to be successful? One of the big ideas that we want to remind you of, which we also mentioned in that video, is don't multitask. Programming is hard work, so when you're interacting with this course or working on your coding, don't have other windows open, close your email, close your instant messenger, close your Facebook and other social networks, and just concentrate. People think they can multitask, but study after study shows they can't. So stick to one thing, and we guarantee you'll be a more productive and a happier coder for it. Speaking of other support, there's also a textbook. It's very inexpensive, available on Amazon in both print and ebook edition. You do not need to own a Kindle to read the ebook. You can read it on any PC or tablet. It's also available in Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, and Chinese. And while it's not required for the course, we think that it contains a lot of material that goes into more detail than what we can cover in these lectures. In fact, we designed the book specifically to go with the course. It's gotten good reviews on Amazon, and we think you'll enjoy using it. So we'd like you to give it a try. Another important aspect of support in this course is the unbelievable staff of volunteers, including the community TAs, but especially Professor Sam Joseph of Hawaii Pacific University, who will be a facilitator for much of the course. He'll be introduced in the next video, so I'd like you to join us in thanking Sam and all the other volunteers who make it possible for us to continue to offer this course absolutely free on edX. If you decide that you want a little more support in the course, we're partnering with a new company called Mentath, of which I happen to be a co-founder, because I believe it's very important for students in online courses to have the option of having a higher touch experience. If you check out the Mentath sessions associated with this course, you can meet weekly with an experienced mentor who knows the course materials, can help you with your questions, and you'll have a chance to discuss the material with your fellow students. This is a separate service not associated with edX, but if you try it, we'd love your feedback. That's about it for our welcome. On the book's website, you can read quotes and testimonials from students who have taken this course and how it has affected their careers and changed their lives. So we hope to hear a lot more stories like that. Follow the advice, work hard, good luck, and go Bears!